All right, love. What's up today?
Well, my sweetheart came in here the other night and
It flash.
encountered this. It actually is not doing well.
It's seen better days.
So we've ordered a rather spendy.
Yeah, I know, because I like that one.
So it broke off right here.
Oh, it's down inside there.
That's cold water.
That is.
This is plastic. That is supposed to be connected there, so that when you do that, it lifts this up, lifts the valve, and lets the water out. Okay. While we were waiting for this, we were able to kind of lay that like that and leave the lid off, so that when you could use the toilet by lifting this up to flush it. So if it breaks on you, all is not lost. The local hardware store had these same handles. They're under $10, but I'm not impressed with the quality. So we looked at some different options, and we ended up with this one we ordered. So, how wise that was remains to be seen, but we will see what we have here. This is picked based on a couple of criteria, one being solid brass, so hopefully that will last a while. The review on this, there was one very popular negative review that complained that it was not made out of metal, that it was plastic, because they could not get a magnet to stick to the brass.
Magnet doesn't stick to brass.
No, it doesn't.
That's why it's popular and funny. Okay.
So I don't know what was going on, but the poor person that left that review clearly didn't understand that. So I was undeterred by that negative review. It was a 1 star. I'm afraid it's going to hurt me. I'm afraid it's going to snap. There. So what have we got here? All kinds of stuff.
Pretty fancy.
Yeah. Huh.
Well, and eventually we'll get new toilets in here, so we can take this handle back off and put it on the new one. But
is that black?
I don't know. That's what we ordered.
We ordered black.
It looks like it's silver. Nope, it's black.
It's black. There's a tiny little set screw in that bubble wrap.
Oh, I'm going to use that.
No. It's
right there, yeah.
It's one of those little things that...
Throw it away and can't find it.
A pair of them.
That's black.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost like a black chrome.
Yeah.
Probably a lot more sophisticated than...
I really like the shape of it, though. And since you let me pick, I picked the most expensive one. because I like the shape of it.
I'm curious because on this particular toilet, this casting, this is nice and precise. This is not so much.
Oh.
So I am going to have to get some additional tools.
Can't ever be just simple.
Nothing's ever simple with us.
Of course not.
Because as you can, well, hold your camera in here. See, this won't go through. So even if I put the rubber spacer on there, it's still.
So, are we going to crack the toilet then?
If I try to force it, quite possibly.
Okay. So we got to go find a grinder of some kind.
I'm going to go get the Dremel and a diamond bit. You didn't bring that flashlight with you, did you?
No. Want me to get it? I thought there was 2 of those. Where'd the other one go?
Here.
Oh, in there. Okay. All right. So you got your Dremel.
Yes, it's not an actual Dremel, but...
Well, acts like a Dremel.
Now, in fairness, this being machined brass and everything, it is probably half the price of what this toilet costs new. So it's got a nice fit now. Okay. Semi-encouraging.
Yes.
Left-handed thread, as was the nut on the back.
Okay.
I took it apart. And as I tighten this, it is pushing that plastic spacer that I pushed through there out. So apparently that doesn't need to go in that far.
Good to know.
And do you have a towel?
A little cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, and I think okay. Christy was asking me earlier about there being 2 screws.
Yeah, I just...
And there are apparently 2 holes.
Oh, so you got to put it in the right one.
Yep. I don't know. That one. I need the other set of glasses that's on my desk. They have more magnifying than those.
Okay.
Okay.
it all the way through?
No.
Oh, it's a different one.
There's already one in there. And there's already one in here.
So those are extras then.
The water's cold. This may require some trial and error. Have I mentioned that water's really cold?
You did.
Try not to drop that in the cold water. Mostly the cold water is what I'm afraid of.
Sounds right.
That seems to have worked. Toilet is that we're going to replace a toilet, as Christy mentioned, at some point.
Yes.
And we would like a nice handle on it. We have 2 other toilets in the house. If the replacement toilet doesn't have the handle we would like, we will swap this one onto it. If it does, this handle can be reused
into the other bathrooms. All right. If you did it, you replaced my handles.
So, and yeah, that's got a little bit this way. I may come back and just like put an O-ring on there, just so that this doesn't clunk that way. But I think in actual function,
yay! All right. Thanks for watching.